coach wanted to introduce yoga to their team, do you have any recommendations on how many days a week or what type of time restriction or time limit that I have to plan for my, my weekly program?
Ideally, if it's in season, I'm saying you're looking at 2 days, maybe 3, depending on your hours, Especially with college athletes, we have a number of hours that we're going to keep them into their sport or in their training. So, then I'm looking at probably 2. If I have more time, 3 would be great. It'd be 2 regular practices and, like I said, a post-game practices, which is really more of a relaxation, just getting your body back into alignment type class, a restorative and renewing the body. And then off-season, the more the merrier. The more that a person can get in and work on that flexibility. We're building bigger, faster, stronger athletes. That means the muscle's getting tighter. So the more I can actually get in and work on it, the better off I'm going to be. I'm going to prevent injuries. I know that when Baron Baptiste was with the Philadelphia Eagles, they went from the second most injured team in 2 years to the second least injured team back in the early 90s. That's big to me. As a football coach, an ex-football coach, for me to know that my players are still on the field, I just did a better job with my team. If my best guys are sitting there next to me coaching the guys that are playing their positions on game day, then I've lost something. And that's something that really I know happens in whether you're a yogi, whether you're an athlete, or you're just someone going through every day. The more flexible, the less likely your body's going to get injured. That's a big thing. And that doesn't mean that I have to spend 3 hours a day doing it. It can be an hour class. It can be 45 minutes. It can be 30 minutes based on what are the needs for the day. So it's really understanding and finding someone like ourselves that can really focus in on what your goals are as a team, because that's another important thing. I think if a yogi's coming in and telling you this is what I do, that's great. That can be a great thing. But they also need to understand the team goals and what the coach is looking to get out of it. That's what I'd say is really get into just a program that's going to give you at least 2 days, and then anything more than that's going to help out.